And this is how it looks like with the side cover off. I have now drilled down there with a 3.5mm drill bit. I don't think I will dare go any larger. And I have grinded the internals, the volume of the valve with a Dremel. Didn't grind it much, but at least a little bit. So now I will clean up down that hole there. I will not drill it, just clean it. And the end cap, the brass cap that goes there, I will hollow it out with the Dremel, so it will hold more gas. And here's the valve stem. It has very small holes. I will see if I can enlarge them, or maybe drill a couple of extra holes. Waxmax YouTube channel, he has drilled 2 extra holes, and he got quite a rise in power. This is the valve spring, quite stiff. I will see if I can find something that is not as stiff as this. So yeah, so update. I found a spring that I think is a tiny bit softer than the stock spring. It is also a little bit shorter. Not sure if I'm going to use it. Not sure if it will work, but okay. And I have drilled 2 more holes in the valve stem. It was a pesky job, I cannot recommend it. I broke 2 drill bits when drilling, and I'm very glad I was able to fish them out and keep continuing drilling. 1.5mm drill bit. And I also grinded out this piece. It will sit down here, so it will contain even more CO2. So let me put the thing back together. So yeah, after finally putting everything back together, I discovered a small screw. It was the screw that is holding the valve in place inside the frame, so I had to open it up again. If you ever decide to open this revolver up, be aware that the spring for the trigger and the hand sits inside a small slot in the frame, and it is really pest to get it back in place. I have not tried it yet, but I want to show you some other mod I've done also. I have put in a spring here for the cylinder pin, and the cylinder pin is a little bit short, so I put some epoxy glue in the front there, and that makes it lock up quite tight and positive. No wobbly. So it's getting quite dark outside and it's raining, but let's see. I'm curious to see if I can get it up in power. The spring that I thought I could use as a valve spring, it is too snug, so I had to remove it. So it has the stock valve spring in it, which is rather stiff. One thing I did not put back in, and I did so intentionally, was this small washer. It sat inside the valve. So yeah, as always, Umarex CO2 canister. Put some oil on the top there, and I'm using this type now. So let's see, will it just start leak or will it work? No leaking. So let's see, just a couple of shots with BBs, and I have the RWS Gecko Diablo 7 grain pellets. I'm standing outside, and I don't want to annoy my neighbors too much, so because the color crony I have, all of a sudden don't want to register with the light I have in the room. So you can take some shots outside first and see how it goes. Outside temperature about 12 degrees Celsius, and it's raining and quite miserable weather. First 3 shots are with steel BBs 5.4 grain. So let's see if I can get the color over for you. Wow! 533 feet per second. That is quite a jump up from 419. That was the best last time. Okay, let's try again. .501. One more. 512. Next is RWS Gecko 7 grain pellet. 476. $4.45. One more. $4.46. And now load it up with the Excite Hammer 7.8 grain. $4.38. $4.25. $4.06. $3.90. Is it one more? I don't remember. $3.84. By the way, I took one more shot with the hammer 7.8 grain and got $4.22. And now load it up with the Econ 2 7.5 grain. $4.28. $4.21. $4.04. $3.85. $3.84. $3.97. Yeah, we're out of ammo. Let's start some shots at that tin can there, loaded up with BBs, range about 6 meters. Yeah, seems to make some nice holes in the can, dents in the rear there. And now load it up with the Econ. Sorry for the poor light, but it's getting late here now. Shooting at that same tin can. Hammering the can. The pellets just seem to dent the can, while the BBs punch hole in it. So yeah, that was not on a fresh CO2 canister. I will not shoot anymore today, so let me just double check there is no more ammo in it. So I will remove the CO2 canister. I don't like having air guns or markers or whatever sitting with gas in them. It's getting very frosty. So it still had some CO2 left inside the CO2 canister, but not a whole lot. But now it uses quite a bit more gas also, I should guess. Before doing the mods I did today, it shot at 419 feet per second. And now it was 538 or whatever, I don't remember. You'll see in the video. So quite a bit of work getting the power up, but it's worth it. At least I think so. So cool BB gun indeed. Yes. True Dirty Harry replica. Very beautiful revolver indeed. Okay. Hope you liked the video. See you again another time, and thank you for watching.